Hello everyone, Nancy here at Coastal Skincare. Welcome to my Wednesday podcast. This is another one in my series of beautiful women, and today I will be featuring the one and only IMAN. Let me just dive right into it. IMAN was born on July 25th, 1955 in Somalia. She is 5'9" and arguably the most beautiful woman of our time. She is a producer and an actress, and she's known for Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country in 1991, LA Story, also 1991, No Way Out, 1987, and she is also known for having been married to the late David Bowie, who is also one of my very favorites and arguably one of the best looking guys ever. Okay, let's go into some of the trivia about IMAN. IMAN, first of all, has so much presence, Yes, she's gorgeous and talented, but even beyond that, she makes a huge impression no matter wherever she goes. Whether it's on film or it's in person, she just has that pizzazz. She is fluent in 5 languages: Arabic, English, French, Italian, and Somali. She has one daughter with David Bowie, Alexandria, and one daughter with Spencer Haywood, Zulika. Her father was a diplomat and a one-time Somali ambassador in Saudi Arabia, and her late mother was a gynecologist. So she comes from some very, not surprisingly, very talented, successful, very intelligent people. She has the curious distinction of being the very first person to ever kiss Michael Jackson on screen, and it was in his music video, Remember the Time, in 1992. So, he was kind of growing up, and hey, if he's going to have his first kiss, IMAN was certainly an amazing, wonderful choice. Okay, she was the first of many women to kiss William Shatner on Star Trek in Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country in 1991. Guys are probably in Hollywood, I always imagine, kind of lined up to say, okay, if I'm going to kiss somebody in this production, it needs to be IMAN, so, I mean, there's no question. Okay, her own action figure, modeled after her character, Martia, from the film Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country in 1991. At the age of 4, she attended boarding school in Egypt, where she spent most of her childhood and even into her teen years. In Arabic, her name, IMAN, translates to faith. How lovely. She is the founder and chairperson of IMAN Cosmetics. She dated Warren Beatty. As I was saying, the men in Hollywood, no doubt, lined up saying, hey, if I'm going to, connect with a lady, it needs to be IMAN. Okay, her daughter attended Mercy High School in Farmington Hills, Michigan, and Michigan State University. So she's definitely, got a lot of her mom there with the smarts, She has appeared with Jermaine Jackson in his music video, Do What You Do, 1985, as his love interest, who eventually betrays him by trying to shoot him in video's ending. Oh boy. Some of her most famous quotes are, I had breast enlargement to quiet the noise in my head and fill the gaping hole in my self-esteem. Someone that absolutely gorgeous and magnificent, I don't think she really needed it. And it's, it just goes to show that anyone can kind of beat themselves up and have a problem with self-esteem. And she said, we read about the horrors of child abuse in our newspapers. We have to take a stance and collectively say no more. So she's my kind of political activist. She's standing up for kids. She's obviously a wonderful mom. I would go so far as to say that I believe she is a wonderful mom. She's a beautiful, fantastic lady. And I am so happy to be able to bring a little bit of information about the wonderful IMAN to you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. By all means, get in the conversation. I welcome your comments and questions. and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.